Ah. Alright. Well, now that we're done with Metal Gear Solid 1, it's time to move on to Metal Gear Solid 2. This game gets more and more meta the more I play it. Like, this game came out in 2001, and it is pretty much on the nose about how social media is the internet and like how it's trying to be controlled. I know, yeah, every replay adds another layer. It's crazy. The ending to this game just like does me in every time I play it. How's it going, boxes? It's all a simulation. Let's go. Excuse the noise from outside. They're doing the lawns.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
Stanker. Just like the stanker. I will be doing retro achievements for this as we go. I meant to change the sound effect for the pop, but meh. It'll be Snakes, you're pretty good. For now. This game is a lot longer with cutscenes than MGS. Lots of world building and whatnot. I'd say the whole situation that Raiden is thrown in, it reminds me of the situation that Shinji was put into in Evangelion, if anybody's familiar with that. And it just like, it's so impossible, and why would you throw this on anyone? But that's the whole point of the simulation of the story, is to have so many impossibilities and make a soldier that could handle all of this. Absolutely mad. Because some of this shit with Rose is absolutely laughable. Like, why would you even talk about this on a mission? But then when you get into it, it's just like, she's playing with his emotional levels so hard. Fuck you, Jack. Yeah. Fuck you, Jack TM. I should have put long playthrough in my title. Oh well. Oh, see, look, GTA 3, you don't have to put the bridge up. It can stay down. Ow! So, Toyota.
Our boy is right on schedule.
Do you just do that in the shower too? Just flips your gun around all over the place? How's the volume? Is it okay? Volume good, good. Too bad I can't do lightning strikes. Oh god, that's right, I forgot you could do this. Elbow!
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Stealth
Oh,
cam was
that's
busted.
right.
Landing impact.
We must have overused
The
it.
PS2 has
Sorry,
a
but
different
you're gonna
sound
have to
effect.
deal with it.
Oh
You're
well.
not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying
Right.
on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
I don't.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other
That's
models.
right.
The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake! Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
In this storm?
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too.
Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. It's their game. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
Well, spoilers, there's more than 18.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I like how you can transmit the photo there, but when you're taking pictures of Metal Gear, you can't? Question mark?
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Camouflage chopper, right? Killer whale.
Never made sense to me. What's up, Nev?
We need to get a fix on who they are.
How's it
Judging
going?
by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses.
A
Reach me
wizard
if
did
anything
it.
happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my
Stop
progress?
starving us, Nev. I
There's a
want to
frequency
eat.
set aside for it.
I'm hungry.
140.96.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
but no melee
Yeah, I
list.
saw.
Call me on the codec when you want to say.
Which Mario was
Got
it?
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Oh, I'll be off it. We'll all be off the ship. I can roll now! Yay! Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. What? First Mario Advance, done all of 2, then done 99 levels of Mario Brothers. 99? God. Shit. What is first person? There's first person. I was just like, it went from triangle to R. God. This isn't gonna mess me up or get me killed at all. Let's repeat before even level 20 and it's just a snooze fest. Yeah, sounds a little snoring. Whose footprints are these? Wait, how do I call Otacon? Beep. Hang on, let me close this. For reasons. Good. Do I not have... Oh, that's because I'm used to my other controller. It's just like, it's not binded. I was just like, where is it? I forgot. Select is a touchpad. Yeah. I forgot my
See those lockers?
other controller is set up differently to this one.
What do you think you're doing, Snake? You don't have enough to keep you busy? Try to remember the mission if you can.
Jack is off today. So I'm using the the wrong controller. Wait, is kissing... Wait, hang on. Oh. Do you kiss? Can't you kiss in this game? I thought there was a way you could kiss the posters. Think you have to be in... Oh! In the locker. Let me see here if it's an achievement. I would at least think it would be. Play projector, photos. It's not for Snake. It probably is for Raiden though. No!
Freeze.
Gimme! If it's their birthday, it shows you, doesn't it? Right in the ear hole. How did he fall up the steps so weirdly? Stop moving. Just like fell so strange up the stairs. I just gotta kill 10 guards. Because if you break the TV, break the books, I gotta break this too. And kill 10 guards, that's an achievement apparently. Excuse me, do you have a grenade? I think you get the SOCOM from Olga, if I remember correct. This is probably the one I played the least, but the story over... I just went in a circle. The story over time has grown on me. Because of The subject of the end game is just so crazy.
Snake, there's a surveillance camera in place.
Thank
Once
you.
you're in its field of view, an alarm will go off. You can't afford to be seen. You can also use the chaff grenade to set up some electronic interference. The camera will be ineffective for a while.
You gotta be joking.
There's a blind spot right beneath the camera. Use it to buy some time.
Or just do that. Hey, there's the chaff grenades. Something else. What is this? Is this another ration? Alright. I love the fact that you can fall upstairs and how do you know that's there? Rations. Oh shit. No, you didn't see me, it's cool. It's alright. Ow! I'll shoot you in your junk. Ah! First off, Snake wouldn't have a face at this point. He's got like 10 billion pins stuck in him. You guys are messy. You're not gonna give me nothing? Thank you. Big lofty weapon back. Nice. Oh, it doesn't go in a circle anymore. Enemy sighted. No one's coming. Nobody here. Thank you. Now, if I was to try this shit would just blow up. Hey, can you wake up? I wanna try a theory. Actually, can I do that with this? Yes, I know. Otacon, I know. Do I care though? No. Come on, wake up. That's not gonna make him wake up, is it? Wake me up! Oh well.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
$18 people to take it over. They've got like half the army. Yo, boys, where we dropping? We're dropping everybody on this ship and we're playing laser tag. First one to find the snake wins.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Oh, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
I have never
More than
played
500
laser
miles
tag,
off the
believe it
coast
or
of the
not.
Bermudas, out in the middle of the
It
Atlantic.
looks fun, though.
So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Ocelot, there's a woman! You mean Otacon? God, I'm getting my O's mixed up now. Oh. Jesus. I wish I could sleep that comfortably. Really? You're sneezing? Snake, the hell? Achoo!
Do you want to save, Snake?
Sure, we'll save. He's got the sniffles.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
I know, right? Is he gonna mention anything about my cold?
There's something about that soldier who was standing outside the infrastructure. I think you should check it out. Use the hatch on the port side of the infrastructure to get out onto the navigational deck. That's where you need to go.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Also known as...
Communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave.
He didn't say
No,
yes.
It's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as
Death. I have a bad feeling about this mission.
you swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Rip.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now!
It's a real sense of,
Toss your gun
loyalty,
overboard,
I guess.
slowly.
Well, I mean, the boss fought very heavily pregnant and gave birth during, like, World War II, so... I don't know. Then you have Snake about to put you down.
Wanderers.
I said don't.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too.
We shoot everybody,
What else do you have there?
not just
Take the gun
women,
and toss it.
as the trope goes. You know what you're doing.
Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
The boss's sense of duty and absolute
Not too shabby, is it?
will
New
to the
York,
her cause, her purpose. She's always been one of my favorites. Olga has great sense of purpose
And that
too.
brings our tour to its
She got the
conclusion.
fucking raw end of the stick.
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever
Yep.
dodged that shot of mine.
Even though she'd go down in
one gets
history
lucky
as
twice
a
either.
war criminal and a villain, very few knew the truth of what her overall mission was. Oh, it didn't pop! The fuck?
I've
That was
been
supposed to
with
be
the
a
game since I was
achievement.
born. I grew
Take
up
away.
on
Oh,
the
wait, no.
battlefield,
I have
and
to,
victory were my parents.
do the tarp too, don't I?
The universe
Ah!
is like my
Yeah!
family.
Face the wrong way.
We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have
Ah.
no one, nothing except the universe.
There it is.
Nothing
Okay.
else matters to me.
Back.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
I was just like, tricks. That means. Really? I was like, that's more than one. We farming achievements. As I go, yes. This is the a long playthrough. The first time going through. And then I'll do some cleanup afterwards. But yeah, for the most part. What's up, Icy? Ow! She throw grenades? I can't remember. Wow. What? Where are we aiming at? I gotta get used to this. It's so jarring going from MGS 1 to 2. Where you at, Olga? Come on. Thank you. I've got to roll. Bah! One more. Bah. Come on. There we go. Bummed a Niv to my channel points. What? And Niv, stop talking about yourself. Bullet sponge snake, yep. The auto aim is very different from MGS1. I can't remember. Is there an auto aim in MGS3? I don't think there is there? I know the aiming was better in MGS3. There is? Okay. A cipher.
Cipher? Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've
You
ID'd
do.
the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up
Ah.
with to Shadow Moses.
That's one I've played even less. I think I've only
Everything's
gone through
changed.
that game
This is
like
not gonna be as
twice.
simple as we
MGS4, the
You
movie,
could say
the
that.
game.
I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
I can't remember the last time I've been through 4.
First the Marines, then the
4 was your
Russians,
favorite?
now the
Nice.
Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
Metal box.
We didn't dig up this info.
I will
about
say
new
the
Metal Gear
whole
on our own. Not like
speech
usual.
that
How did you
Big
find
Boss
out
gives
then?
Kaz
a
about
tip.
the
An
cardboard
anonymous
box
tip.
Anonymous.
in
We've never trusted
Peace
those. Why
Walkers,
would you
one of my
start now?
favorites.
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I
What
only
are you
knew her for
doing,
2
step
years.
bro?
You've never mentioned her before. So,
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find out somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
He kissed it. I bet he kissed his camera. Mwah. Pick her up. Does she have anything else? Can I get ammo? Probably get ammo from him. Right in the face. Yeah. That one already popped. No, I want ammo. Wet box. 'Cause apparently, shooting her also is an achievement. It's not possible to get silicone ammo while still out there. Maybe just shoot her normally? Get scolded for shooting someone who's unconscious, you monster. That can't be good for the baby. 1 point. Planning to ask her out. That's the real reason he sent you here. Give me one more thing to cry about at night, please, Snake. Well. Oh. Oh. Ha! Well. Maybe next time. Rip. Well, the achievements, it just says, that can't be good for the baby is the title, and it says, get scolded for shooting someone who's unconscious, you monster. I'm wondering, and it has a picture of Olga. I'm wondering if it just means, like, unconscious. Like, can I just use the M9 again? It's fine. When that triggers a cutscene or guard leaves, area over will just disappear. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Overturn the fabled... ice cup and wait for the wonders of technology to take its course. Is there an ice machine on this ship? You always triggered the codec call that way. Bang bang! It's okay. Yay! Well, I gotta dispatch 10 people. I'm honestly surprised there's nothing about destroying the watermelons. No! Bad. Really did. It's just a box! Don't worry about it. Nothing to see here. We've lost contact with D. Oh wow, ouchie, went a full studio. We've lost contact with D. D who? D's nuts! Wait, hang on. The kitchen was upstairs. That's like the only place I could think of that there'd be an ice maker besides the little bar. Nice microwave. There. I guess it's downstairs then. Oh yeah, shoot the wall next to him! Sweet! Oh, I got his radio. Oh my god, what a clusterfuck. Got him. I don't want this! I want weapon stuff. Can't find the achievement in any guide you're looking for. Alright, hang on. I'll just link it in chat. That's the one I'm looking for right now. At least least they won't come looking for their man. Yeah. Whoops. Cruise lounge. Yeah. Oh, you can't break it with this. How about that? I didn't know that. Can you, like, break it? Bet I don't get, like, a knife or something like you do in MGS3. Stingy! Stingy. That was a throw. If I remember correctly, the flies follow me around. No? Alright. That's what so it's in here somewhere. Ah! There it is. I see it. Okay, we're waiting. We're waiting. Overturn the cup of ice and wait for the wonders of technology to take their course. Is the ice melting? The ice is actually getting smaller. How about that? Huh. That's a weird detail. That's pretty cool. You're getting so small. So tiny. That's neat. Alright. Alright, shatter the window. Shatter the window. Alright. So... Oh, we just gotta kill some people. Do I have to, like, break the TV? It's off, so I'm assuming it's broken. Alright. Sorry, buddy. Guess I can't go in there. Raven.
Raven?
Shoot him 9 times before he can hit you once. You almost got me. Oh yeah. Just nipple. Just nipple.
Good.
Good. Giant and shaman. It's a zombie! There you go, buddy. I know. It's like, this is what we want you to do. We want you to do this. Oh wait, hang on. I don't think I changed my thing in... Did I? Yeah, okay, I did. I changed it from Metal Gear. I thought I was still under Metal Gear. It's MGS too. Oh, I know where the confusion came from, Icy. Because I don't have it under the other version. Can I knock him off too? Bye! Bye! Or did he just fall down here? He just... Oh, he's dead. Oh my god! How did you do that, bro? Just T-posing off the side. I'm surprised there's not an achievement for falling up the stairs. I'm honestly surprised. Snake, this is a stealth mission. What the fuck? Shit. Oh, did that kill him? He's... Oh! There's the star. I was just like, ah! Now he's dead. I've got to be close, getting close to 10, I would think.
repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
At least I let him finish. Does it have to be more zoomed in? No. Oh, not that zoomed in. Is that good? It's not good. Snake, you're so picky.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
So this is what they were talking about.
Looks like it. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop
You think you would?
You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out.
Just shoot him.
But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
I don't want to use that gun. Also, shoot the flower. Oh yeah, that's right, you get a little wiggle room here. Oops. Otacon, I can't see any more blinking green lights. No, what?
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the
I
Commandant.
think somebody wanted me off the boat by then.
Ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
A sudden realization before sudden death. He's just jamming. Oh shit, they come from the other way too. Leave me alone! Look at him shaking with anticipation. That's not good for the neck. Alright. Defeat the soldiers in the tanker. Okay.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Acknowledged. Reinforce Deck 2 security and stay sharp for any sign of disturbance.
Urgh. Ow, my eyes. I don't know if that made it better. God. At least they're actual thermal goggles in this game. Dummy thick. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick. That's the name of this achievement. Yo, what's up, man?
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is
How you
also
doing?
under our control. Sir, the Marine commander has started his speech already. All communications to the halls have been severed.
I
No
have
one
a
is aware of our
daughter.
presence. Yes, sir. We will secure your
What are
exit
you up to
with our
today?
lives if necessary. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Who's there? Noise. Same.
Who goes there?
Oh, shit. On gun. Ow. Arr. Yes, please aim for the lights. Bah. We good? There's more. What? Okay.
goes there?
You literally dress like one of you.
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Rude.
The Colonel will be joining you soon. Comrade.
Ocelot. Why you betray? Constantly.
Snake, are you in
How
yet?
come
Have you
Snake
made it to
can
the hold?
identify Russian chapters by their sound miles away, but didn't hear a gunshot right after? I know, right?
They may be
That
planning
would
to
have probably
change course.
echoed quite a lot.
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
He's probably
If
like,
they
not
get
my
Metal
problem.
Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
The fringe.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
Game?
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of
That
knowing if the ship's
was
been taken
weird.
I'm not interested
Definitely
in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me
Marines.
much good here.
over. Can you see Metal Gear?
No, I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt
What
the
is
recent
happening?
arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
My game's wigging out.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
That's why. Okay.
Exactly.
They do
There's a
explain it.
workstation in the southeast
Okay,
corner of the
I
block
just
where
forgot.
Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way.
If you put it that
And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
Alright.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the US's nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up
This
to
thing is
Metal Gear
really
is, of
having
course,
an issue
another
trying to
Metal Gear.
process all of this.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
Who's up here?
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete.
Can I get up here? No.
Nations building up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
It's a box.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new
Just
world order. We,
a
the Marine
box.
Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
The orange. Fuck.
Snake, respond! Snake? Snake!
Yay. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum,
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the US's nuclear strike capability.
It does not like when there's a lot of stuff on the screen.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course,
Another Metal Gear. Metal Gear.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears
So
obsolete.
just walk through the next area.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Oh, it does not like this. This is chugging.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. There's the program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of
This is an achievement.
proliferation.
Play with the projectors over and over and over again.
It is in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we,
Come on, Snake, you can do it.
will play a
I believe in you.
central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance
Oh man,
of aircraft carriers
it's
will
having
be
a moment.
reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy
Come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
especially those with submarine and air
Like
baggage.
one more. Let's do it. Come on.
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always Bear that in mind.
There it is.
Ours is
Ring.
not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different.
Snake!
Oh yeah.
Snake! Snake!
It did not like that one. It's like, get me out of here.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of
Sneaky, sneaky, snake.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own way.
Forget about it.
But I promise you that they...
I'm surprised that's not the dummy thick one, honestly. That would have been funnier.
Respond! Snake! Snake!
So you gotta wait for his entire shadow to go away. Okay, cool. Easy.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Easy. No.
Ours is
What
not
are you
the
doing?
only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Forget about it.
And players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you,
So his
they will
entire
not
shadow has to
succeed.
go away.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of raids.
Strategic.
The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from the Navy. But this project is vital to the
I
Marine
think in this last room, if you leave and come back like 3 times, 3 or 4 times, everybody's in their boxers or something. I have a daughter.
greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear. You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
It can be.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon. It is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little.
What? So, okay.
Let's continue. The National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of the 20th century, projected to completion in 2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance happening. There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential violation of the Anti-Ballistic Missile Agreement.
I thought Ocelot was back here somewhere.
The trigger accelerated weapons development has been pointed out from the very beginning.
Freeze.
President Sears forced the NMD proposal through.
Go back to sleep.
Succeeded in deploying the program. Some say that it was a military interest, with plans for the $100 billion program budget that actually arranged the legislative approval. We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the right! Intruder to the left!
Well, at least I got back here in time.
Intruder in the back!
Let's see here.
Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot...
Does this count?
...and will not give up Ray. No. Stay on your guard at all times.
Ah.
To move on, former President Sears did also act towards reducing the nuclear stockpile while nurturing the NMD concept.
Good.
It was he who lowered Start 3's ceiling for tactical nuclear weapons in order to bring Russia around to approving a revision to the ABM treaty. Everyone believed the world was headed for the end of the arms race from Shadow Moses.
Good.
Even though the development of Metal Gear Rex is still outside the bounds of official.
You had to look for Ocelot before. Oh, okay. Damn.
Knows the facts. Its specs
oh
spread
well.
across the globe like wildfire.
That'd be an easy one to get on the way back through.
The only thing that can reverse its course.
I knew you had to be up somewhere high.
Metal Gear Ray.
I blew it.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. I seem to be repeating myself.
Good.
Chalk it up to old age. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure.
I like how the guy on the camera doesn't give a shit and should so see Snake here. Any Kodak memories?
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... It's almost right, but not quite. We can't use this.
It's fine.
The next image...
Oh, I'm skipping his text, damn. Yeah. No.
NMD technology leaked to other nations.
Do I need one just from the front then? Whoops, shit.
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Mode.
Good.
Official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear war.
Punch. I probably have to go around the camera
Looks
guy.
like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. Okay, first up, we already have.
Okay. One from the front and a close. I thought I did one of the Marines. Fine.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community.
Good.
This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype, designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system. The importance of next-generation technology such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situation has been discussed time and again, but Ray is the first to deploy it so fully.
Fair.
Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics.
With just some time to spare. Does anything happen if the timer actually runs out? Okay. I was gonna say, it's been a hot minute. I don't know if anything actually
Looks like I have
happens or
your
not.
photos now. Let's take a look. Okay, first up. This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. So, what's the last one gonna be? Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there.
Oh, wow, really? Yikes.
We, the Marines, will
Scary.
lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
This guy. Just forever and ever, also
What do you
known
want?
as.
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
We're taking it back.
Nobody move. Understood?
Oh God. I can't even imagine trying to swim all that way.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
Wasn't there a giant chunk of the cutscene of Arsenal
What do you intend to do with
crashing taken
Sell it on
out
the
too?
streets? I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home
Yeah.
was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all
Oh,
sold to the
shit.
highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Kurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War. Metal Gear only has room for one! Kurlukovich, we'll
gonna-
die here.
Right.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
And everybody just still sitting there doing nothing.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now.
Plot armor, yep. Good old plot
This
armor.
ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Huh? What? What? Ocelot!
Ocelot!
This was the most what moment when I first played this game.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Imagine being controlled by an arm.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss
What
was in
happened to
late
his
50s when they
skin?
created his copies. But I live on through this
The shading just disappeared on him. Just like, I'm out. Well, yeah, because in Metal Gear Solid 4, it was just Ocelot. It was just his voice doing inflections of what Liquid, how he would talk, not his actual voice. Yeah. I suppose it would give you more of an idea of who was talking at the time, but if you know how one speaks versus how the other speaks, the inflections should be, you know, more than obvious. Yeah. They did a good job with it in 4. Yeah. Instead of Ocelot, pretty much, that was his way of fooling the Patriots, if I remember correctly. Yep. Uh-huh. I was... Didn't he mention something about that in 5?
Snake!
I can't quite remember which game it was that he mentioned something about hypnosis. I'm pretty sure it was 5. But yeah, it got down to the point where, yeah. He had even tricked himself. Imagine being that one guy that survives this. Besides Snake.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
And if supposedly, from what was said earlier, if people could spot armed soldiers in this hellstorm of rain from the shoreline, how did nobody see that shit?
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's
Yep.
flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans
Exactly.
are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Snake!
Snake's on a boat. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back with pizza.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
I like how cool Raiden sounds at the beginning of this until they change his code name.
Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time, but in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Oh yeah, for real. When you think about it, I sympathize with Raiden really hard. Because it's an impossible situation. He's only done VR. He has repressed childhood memories. And this was like such an impossible task that was set up by an AI simulation. His fucking girlfriend is there, pulling his emotions all over the goddamn place. And a boss that's just such a hard ass. It's absolutely crazy to think he didn't have a mental breakdown during this somewhere. True, but still. At least we got revengeance.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides
memes, Jack.
Contaminate the seawater, go up with the oil.
I still have to play it for myself. I've only seen it played.
In other words, the Bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into
I wasn't knocking it, man.
Becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have two mission objectives. One, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And two, disarm the terrorists.
We're all learning a
means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
He sounds so cool.
Team 10.
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
Watch the...
I've
Listen.
completed 300 missions in VR.
Inflection changes completely.
Some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
Did you say nerd?
When you want to use the codec, push the select button.
Like, how can you go
When we need to reach
from
you,
so cool
contact
sounding
you. The codec will beep.
to just normal?
When you hear that noise,
What?
press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's
Take
an
the
at the
elevator
far end of that
and or
area.
stairs.
Use
Or
that.
learn how to fly.
Sounds good.
Your new
Colonel,
sneaking
we've
suit
managed
uses
to avoid
electrofiber
drowning.
technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and
It
safeguard
hurts.
their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate.
That's exactly what it sounds like he just went through reverse puberty.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
I've had the unfortunate displeasure to see this many roaches before. It's not cool. There's a lot more to do. So much to do in the big shale. Yeah. Yeah, it's... Ah, they're on my eyes! No! Oh! Oh! No! Okay, I guess slight trigger warning or something. I don't know. One of my first apartment that I had, got infested due to a water main break in the basement, and we were on the 3rd floor, and the people below us were absolutely fucking nasty. Because when they bombed their apartment, because they were coming up to ours, they said it was like raining from the sky. And I believe it because our apartment was bad, so that just like, ugh, gave me some, ugh, no thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Some people, I don't know how they could just live with being that nasty. I, needless to say, told them to either, you know, since they couldn't fix it, because they had to fumigate the whole building more than once. Great, now I'm itchy. Or give me an apartment in a different building. Or I'm calling, like, the Board of Health. Guess who got a new apartment? Didn't have to change the lease. Do I have to, like, crawl around to get the M9? Or is that a suppressor for the M9? Needless to say, shit was nasty. Whee! Haggle around the fence. Alright. I'm swimming, leave me alone! Aha! Gotcha. We did it! Oh wow, it comes with the suppressor. Nice. Heh, we don't learn about you until later. There should be night vision goggles in the water or thermo. Can I dock? I'm leaving!
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left analog stick. Up will take you up.
Oh, I think I just saw them. There they are. That's actually the one I was looking for. I couldn't remember if it was in the water or somewhere. Whoops. Can't you get the shaver here too somewhere? Or is that later? Okay. Wait, hang on. No! Ew! Ew, 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 ew. No, 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 no. Aw, why? Just eat the bugs. Icky! Icky, 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 icky.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry.
Good job, Raiden. Now get your Pokeball out and capture him.
Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Raiden, you should be used to the controls by now. Proceed with your mission. The clock is ticking. Get on the elevator on the far side of this area and get to the upper section of the big shell.
Oh, okay. Good to know. That's what Google says. Okay.
There's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold.
I'm
Whoever
jealous.
he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation
But
and
do
get
they
to
pay
work.
bills?
There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd.
Node.
Oh.
Nerd.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map.
I think I've heard all
reference
this
points
before.
collected via GPS
Not
signals
sure where,
and
though.
Field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
I would say it's more gray than blue, but that's just me. Why would it hurt like that? We gotta tase you. If you want the radar, we have to tase you. Oh.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather. But
There
if you're
is no
discovered by
weather
enemies,
here.
You won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
Oh
What are you
God.
doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be
I don't
involved.
want to hear you, Rose.
What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
She's my
Rose may
girlfriend.
be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
That's why we brought in your girlfriend.
And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch
No!
But
no!
conditions need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication.
And getting jelly beans with every
Given
woman
the
you talk to.
circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies, Jack.
Instantly calls him Jack.
30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to, you know, save stuff.
Now, Jack. Take care.
Is somebody there?
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Really?
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Oh! Oh my god, those suck so bad. Ah! Right in. Wow. Oh shit. Hang on. I gotta take a call. Hello. Hey. Okay. We're gonna go slide around on some bird crap and then I'm probably gonna go for now.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
I know, right? Alright. Oh, I gotta figure out why it's chugging like this, because this is unbearable for cutscenes.
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
I've completed 300 VR missions, all at night and in caves.
What's up, Jack?
Raiden, we're recalling you.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
Oh,
you know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is
it? It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
April 30th? Monday?
As much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses
Is
incident.
it Taco Tuesday?
Now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
God, I can't stand her. At least in this game. There we go. Poop on my face. Come on, someone do it. Go ahead. I know, right? I like bird poop. There it is. Yummy. Surprised that's not an achievement, honestly. Oh, God. Let's see here. Alright, guys. I was gonna go. You guys have a good one and take care. And we'll continue this another day. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, and for those that watch my GTA runs, I'm taking a break from speedrunning for a little bit so I can play some Metal Gear. But yeah. Alright. A Niv! What the hell? Let's speedrun MGS next. I thought about it because I was watching Dime's run for Metal Gear Solid. It doesn't look like it would be too bad. But that'll come when it comes. But yeah. Yeah. Is there an L in there? I'm actually dyslexic. If there's an L in there, yeah, I didn't see it. But yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, him. D. Limes. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's very helpful. But yeah, I was watching his run. It helped me in certain spots for getting some of the achievements. The getaway specifically, when you're in the truck. I did not know for the longest time that you could go into first-person view on the back of that truck. So every time I had played it, I just, like, was in third person. I was just like, wow, this is a lot easier. It's like, Jesus. But yeah, I'm out. You guys take care.